I've got you under my skin.
Love Frank Sinatra. Karen Degen, happy Monday to you.
Oh, happy Monday to you too.
I tried to guess the two words.
Yes.
I was wrong.
No one guessed.
I was wrong.
The two worst words that you can ever use are should and its partner in crime shouldn't. And do you know why?
No, I don't.
Because they make you feel wrong.
Ah, okay.
Listen to this list. This is a common list of what I might get from clients. I ask them to make a list of the shoulds in their life, and these are some common ones that will show up. I should eat more healthily. I should exercise more. I shouldn't yell at the kids so much. I shouldn't be sitting here doing nothing while there's so much stuff to do. I should be more organised. I should lose more weight or stop drinking or something like that. I mean, if you look at that list, the energy associated with that, it's like, it makes you wrong.
So it's putting yourself down.
Yeah, it's making you feel wrong all of the time. And how can I remember one client, I said to her, once I pointed this out to her, I said to her, how many times a day would you be making yourself wrong with these should thoughts? And she said, oh, hundreds. And, you know, it really can affect our sense of self-worth when we feel wrong. I give people an option. I say to them, that word should and its partner in crime shouldn't are now banned from your vocabulary. Okay?
Ooh.
So I give them two other thoughts instead that you can use instead. So one of them is, if I really, really wanted to, I would. Or if I chose to, I would. It's like, for instance, if someone offers you a chocolate biscuit and you think, oh, I shouldn't, and then you take it and you eat it and you feel really guilty, right? What if instead you said to yourself, well, if I really, really wanted to say no, I would, but I don't want to say no.
Ah.
You know, there's a sense of freedom and choice in that, whereas there's a sense of restriction to that word should.
So it's actually replacing the information with a positive.
Yeah.
So we automatically in our head we're going to say that, we replace it with this one.
Replace it. I tell people if should's about to come out of your mouth, stop, rewind,
that was should.
It. Yeah. Like, for instance, that list again. If I really, really wanted to eat more healthily, I would. But sometimes I don't want to, you know. If I really, really wanted to lose weight, I would, you know. It's not making you feel wrong, because sometimes we don't. Sometimes we do just want to sit on the couch.
But if you're in the negative space as well, Karen, I mean, if I'm wrong, wouldn't it affect you also physically about how you feel about yourself?
It does, because as you know, what starts here, the body follows. Just to give you an example, I remember one client I treated who had irritable bowel syndrome. She'd had it for many, many years. No doctors or specialists were able to heal it. And we did EFT on some emotional contributors, but also one of the contributors was her making herself feel wrong all the time, because you know what happens when we're kids, when we do something wrong, we get punished, right?
Yeah.
So we have a subconscious belief that if we're wrong, we need to be punished, and so the body does that for us.
Ah, it's not silly, is it, really?
No.
Okay, so what should we do if we feel that we just can't, you're giving us some great advice, but we need that one-on-one to actually get us through and on the correct path, because today it might be all good.
Yes.
We're feeling it, yes, I can see what Karen's going with this, but maybe if we need some help, what should we do?
Well, come and see me. I help people to overcome the things that they can't overcome on their own. Because just hearing someone say, yes, you need to change the way you think, oh, well and good, but sometimes we truly can't, because we've got limiting beliefs that are in the subconscious mind and they have to be cleared. And so that's where EFT comes in, which, as you know, is the form of energy psychology I use to help people with. And it can really change those things we simply can't change on our own.
Exactly. So what are we going to cover next week then?
We're going to cover
should and shouldn't.
two things that make people discontented either in their job or in their life in general. There are only really two categories, and they have to be treated differently. So we're going to look at these two and what changes we might need to make. And I've got a wee tip for people today,
yes.
Quite apart from the changing that to if I chose to I would, or if I really, really wanted to I would. The other thing I do is every time I notice a should, which isn't very often because I'm trained not to, but whenever I notice a should, I think to myself, no, today's a should-free day, not doing it. So make today a should-free day.
Instead of a sugar-free day, we can have a shouldn't-free day.
A should and a shouldn't-free day.
I love it. That's good. So that's a tip of the week. So if we feel ourselves about to say the word should or shouldn't,
or
no.
even when we think it, and it has aliases. It has the aliases of mustn't, can't, need to.
Okay, now, it's amazing advice. Thanks so much, Karen. As always, I love this time with us every fortnight. Set free with EFT, Emotional Freedom Techniques. You can phone Karen on 03 332 0526. Her email is karen@setfree.co.nz, but an awesome website, setfree.co.nz.